everybody.
This is Scoop Cube Gaming, and today we're playing Minecraft. Okay, I'm back. Today we are playing on a world called Awesome, which I started about a while ago, but I didn't play it for about a long time. The only thing I built on this world, the first thing I built on this world, was my lovely house. It's pretty nice. It was one of my hardest builds ever. Not because it was like not because of a big thing, but because of design. Most of the time I build like blocky structures, and they don't look that good. But this time I wanted to go into design for this world, so that's what I did. I have a loft here, which is my bedroom. It's pretty nice. I like it. And of course, you can't have a nice house without your valuables. Got my diamonds and my gold. Of course, those don't matter right now because we're in creative. But whatever. I like to go a little bit OCD on here. And then I have my kitchen with my 3 cooks. And of course, you can't have a kitchen without food. Oh, come on, get the freak out of the way. Come on. Without food in your kitchen. So you got water here, and you got food in the other things. And then I got coal in there. Then I got a button here, because I was using my stupid imagination, as in, you would push the button, like a ring would go around, and they would come to here and give you food. So, yeah. And I also made this nice little keep here. This is for all the citizens to go to if we're under attack and they breach the walls. So yeah, I'll just like place a whole bunch of blocks here. They do. If I spawn a whole bunch of enemies, and I feel like it. And I'm glad about this. They have just added some new stuff in the Xbox One Minecraft Edition. They got armor stands. So yeah, I'm happy about that. It looks very nice. Now, of course, I don't like the fact that you can run out of the amount of them that you can place in their world. So I place all these. The only reason I stopped doing it is because it said you have used the maximum amount of armor stands you can use in this world, which I don't get, but whatever. That's what they did. I have the 2 captains here. Then I got all the normal soldiers here. Now this is the Skyrim texture pack I'm using. I just liked it. Like, this was originally on like natural or normal. I changed it to Skyrim because I just like Skyrim. Now this is called Amnesty City. I'm pretty sure that's why I named it. Yeah, that's right, I'm stupid. I forgot the name of my own city. Yep, Amnesty City. Okay, right here. Got my 2 golems here watching out for the city. I made a little like nice designed gate that I felt looked nice, so I made it. Now this is called the Enlightened Way that I've made. You can't even imagine how long it took me to place all these torches going to like a whole bunch of villages. Yeah, it was a lot. So the Enlightened Way of 13 villages. Yeah, so these things, all these torches are connected to 13 villages. 13. That's a lot of villages. No. Yeah, it'd go all the way. I've gone so much past the map I've made of this world. It's not even funny. Oh, and also, wait. So that's my house. A nice little fountain, because of course I made myself the mayor of the city. Because if you make the city, you're like the mayor, in my mind. Here is the inn for the city, Amnesty Inn. My friend made this, and I made the ceiling. So yeah. We have our nice suites here for the people with actual money. Got suite 1, presidential. Got suite 2 here. All basically the same. Presidential, normal, they're all the same. I think. Oh, actually no. This one might be the presidential suite. Just about that. Then you got the other three suites. Then you got poor people rooms. There you go. Poor people. You get a bookshelf and a bed. Actually, pretty nice for old days, I guess. They got carpet, bookshelf, and a bed. Same as that goes on. So this is the first floor my friend built. Then I, of course, made the second floor with a nice ceiling. I made all these rooms. These are the middle class rooms. We got a nice room here with 2 beds for you and your companion. And we got 2 bookshelves. Well, like, a whole bunch of bookshelves. But this is like one of the more nicer moderate rooms. Then we have an actual moderate room. This is what they look like. Just a little bit more space on this inside. So we got 2 bookshelves, 2 beds. Yep. It's like the same for all those. Except the ones on the corners. The ones on the corners are the ones that have the most space of the moderate sizes. We have a little breakfast place here. People can eat. I have a little buffet area. I don't have anything placed in here yet, but I'll get there eventually. And so yeah, that's the inn. We of course have our little person who gives out the keys here. Check in. And that's the inn. Now these are just village things that automatically spawn in. But I just placed this nice and ginormous wall around our city. Because what is a city without walls? Well, there's tons of cities without walls nowadays, but I mean, like in the olden days, they had like cities with walls, so it's kind of a blocky wall, but whatever. I made it. Didn't take me that long. This is my friend's house. This is my friend Gemmountain66's house on Xbox One. They made a little fountain here. Not as cool as mine, of course, but they made a little fountain. They have little things for defense. Their kitchen. I like the way to put their kitchen. They got their dining room. Fireplace. I don't know why they put a door painting here, but they just did. They just did. They have their nice little room up here for them. They have, of course, a balcony, and for some reason they thought it was funny to place a gate here, so people could just jump off. Oh, and what is there? There's no pool. There's a pool right here, but not where you jump off of. So I don't know what they were thinking right then. So I guess they were thinking of people just jumping off a ledge. Okay. Talk about breaking a leg. Their nice little personal fireplace. Their bathroom. Shower. I, of course, only make showers with levers, but they just couldn't do that. So they just did the old, just destroy a block on top and you get water. Cauldron here for your sink. I don't know why I put it. I guess if they should put a window here, and they did, so they did. You know, maybe that's supposed to be a mirror, but they did put a window. You know, that's one thing they should make for Minecraft, is a mirror. They should make a mirror for Minecraft. Just a nice little mirror. You have a little potty here, that you just, I guess, sit down and, you know, do your business. Third floor is storage. I told them that that's a waste of space, but hey. They said it was a storage for their inn, so I said, okay, because this is the house of the owner of the inn, so, yeah. And I, of course, get, like, 10% of the profit, but they get, like, the rest. The profit in my head, because I am stupid, and I like imaginary stuff, so, yeah. And, of course, here is the backyard. Got a nice little volleyball net here if they played volleyball in the olden days. And we got sand here, transplanted sand. They got their farm. Nice, growing some nice little carrots, and I forget what those. I think those are carrots too. They're just still growing. Bar here. Got a pool with iron. This is iron, not like anything else. they were trying to. They put a ladder here in the beginning. They put like a ladder right here that looks super ugly. So I said, "You're stupid," and I just placed these two little steps here for the shallow end. Tried to make it not so close to the diving board, but whatever. I made the diving board even with this thing because I have like pre-OCD. Just kidding, I don't. But I'd act like it when I'm playing Minecraft. So yeah, so that's why I have like these with this weird looking 2-block diving board that people just jump off of. So yeah, that's my friend's house. Now you're probably wondering what the crap is this thing right here. This looks like a old time place on drugs. Okay, yeah, it does. So it's basically me. I'll show you what's inside here in a second. I made the building, and then I started making a roof for it, and then I just got bored, and I was like, this roof is way too boring. So I got this roof all the way up to here. Then I stopped. I turned around, and I went outward instead of going inward. So as you can see here, I started going outward about there, and I made an arena on top of a roof. Yeah, so, and I also made my own sport. It's basically where you and your opponent both have bow and arrows, and of course the arrows are dulled, so they don't actually like stab you. But there's a coin toss in the middle of before the game starts. Whoever wins the coin toss gets to shoot the person first. Each person just has to stay in the middle of their circle. So they have to stay in the middle of the circle. They can't move while you're holding this. But once you shoot, they can dodge it. Or block it. Which will probably hurt. But whatever. And whoever hits and so after that, the round starts. And after the round ends, whoever has hit the most, whoever has got the most points wins the game. And the way you get the most points, of course, is because you get a point every time you hit your opponent. So yeah, whoever has the most points at the end wins. And that's that. Get that. So yeah, and we called it Arrowhead. That's a real sport. Then please do not sue me. Okay, now you're probably wondering, what's the building for? What's the building for here? And why the heck did I put like this roof combined with this roof? Well, this is actually a kitchen. Yep, and I made a nice little roof for it. And I found out that I was stupid enough that I made the roof too close, but I just combined them. It looks okay. It looks okay-ish. See? It looks okay-ish. Right there. And yeah, so we have all that. Now, oh wait, no, go back outside. So this place that I made this base doll off is an original name I made up, unless there's an actual restaurant called this. Is Schlessheinz Restaurant. That's right, Schlessheinz, kind of like a German name, Schlessheinz Restaurant. So here's the check-in right here. Don't have no villagers here yet, but that was awful grammar. I'm sorry. I don't have any villagers here yet, as of right now. I have my bar here, and it's cool for this thing, because these are actually brewing stands for potions and stuff, but they look so much like kegs, like beer and everything. So and when you attach the bottles and stuff to them, they look like little like beer canisters from the old days. So it looks like actual like things with beer on them. So that's the bar. That's part of the Skyrim pack. It looks really nice. So yeah, here's a bar. Here's all the seating for the customers. It's actually a pretty big restaurant from back in the day. And of course, since I am so freaking OCD, basically, I have to be so even with everything. I put the chandeliers in the middle of each circle, because I'm just like that. Don't judge me. So I did. But of course, I have like other things right here. Then here's my here's my kitchen with a whole bunch of stuff. I have like 8 cooks in here. these guys cook for the restaurant and the arena above. So when someone wants popcorn, they get popcorn from here, which is not really convenient, but I just made it that way because I'm dumb. So now if we walk through here, here's some houses. Yeah. Yeah, farm. Well, farm, blacksmith farm. These houses are all came with this thing like glitched together. It looks like a little like condos that are connected. So villager condos. Yep, they're connected. So it's pretty cool. This one has a dirt floor. It's not really that nice, but whatever. So then we have this house right here, this house, this house, this house, this house, and then we have our suburban area. Then a farm. Suburban area right here that I just copied the template of these houses, these type of houses, and I made over 12 of them because there's 6. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's 6 on each side, so that's 12 right there. Then I had to go find one of the villages that are connected to my enlightened way to find an actual library, so I could copy the template of it because I love the look of the libraries for the villages, so I liked it a lot. And so I had to do it like I basically copied the entire look of the library and put it right here. But instead of being a library, like the inside, if you see like the bookshelves, it looks like a library, but no, it's not. This is really my new cafe. This is the village cafe, or AMC cafe. Right here. There's your tables here. Books, I guess you can reading. Like maybe it's a coffee shop. Yeah. So and of course, I made a second floor. Don't ask me how. Well, yeah, you can ask me. Because there were originally like blocks here and stuff, and blocks here. I just destroyed them so I could make a second floor. So I have like a table here, and of course I made a small little kitchen here for the cafe. It has 3 ovens. You can't see a third one because this guy's head. Yeah, the cooks do look weird in here. I looked at all the humans in here. But, of course, they didn't have aprons, but these guys actually have aprons, if you look at the bottom of them, but you can't really see it right now. But these guys have aprons, and I like having cooks with aprons, so I just chose these green goblins, where the heck they are. Oh, crap, I just fell down. I'm stupid. So, yeah, you got your I have a big chest right here and a smaller chest down there. I have 3, yeah, like I told you. And, of course, I have the button again, just like that. No. So yeah, that's basically the city. That is the city. Now, I'm going to show you something really wacky I found on my ways of getting, so, wait, let's start it back here. So this is, wait, wrong way. That's the other way. This thing right here is connected to 5 villages going that way. This one took a long time to do. I'm going to go through all of them. I'm going to go through all the villages for this stream. So, here's a path of the enlightened way. So, let's go. Let's follow the path. So, I'm going to count how many. So yeah, and I'm going full speed right now. And they light up because it's nice during the nighttime. So yeah, this is connected to more villages right here. So this is a village right here. But then if you go over here, there's like a wacky village here. I'll show you why it's wacky in a second here, or the game will show you. I'm gonna go over here and wait for a surprise. So yeah, I had to find this place right here, library. Let's look at it, and I'd make a second floor. Like I made the floor of it. I made the floor of the second floor right here, and you know you have like 3 spaces up here. So yeah, I'll just destroy the block here and everything else. And so I'll show you why it's wacky in a second. Right now, look at this. I did not make this. This just spawned in and I found this village. I was like, what the heck? I showed my friend this, and they're like, what the? Yeah, so this is weird. It's like a glitch, I guess, in this area that made everything like 2 times. I don't know why, but it just did. So this is a 2 times little like apartment building here, and of course, you know that if I would have made it, I would like put something here to make them be able to go down. But no, since it's a glitch, they just have to fall down, I guess. So yeah, so this building, they have 2 what I call shops on top of each other. It just looks weird. I don't know. Like overlapped them against each other. So yeah. What the heck? Whoa. Okay. This is weird. Okay, I did not see that. I guess. Well, I haven't gone into this one. Is it the same one in here? Yep, it's the same way in here. Well, whatever. Of course, the one on top. Let's go here. There's villagers in every single one. This thing's normal. It doesn't have everything. Well, it's not normal, but it has everything. Good side. I should make something out of these. This will be cool to make some little things. Now, this one, my friends started destroying the back of it because they're stupid. I'll show you every single freaking light I had to place. Yeah, so it took me a while to do all of these. So that's those villages. Now we're gonna go over here. Sorry if you get like a seizure from looking at all those torches, because that's how many torches I had to place. So many. Yeah, this village right here. Yeah, and of course it goes to another village. And the way I did this was I just went from village to village, and then I would connect them to my main village, my main city, and then I would just scour out again, try to find some. There we go. Got another village right here. Okay. So many things, so many freaking animals here. And I didn't learn not that long. I learned not that long ago that if you have buildings with grass like floors, and then animals tend to spawn in them. I don't know why I did this. It looks very ugly. It's like a V. I would just try to connect. I should connect them like this, but I'm too lazy. I'm just gonna keep them like this right now. So actually, no, I got a little W. No, not W. Never mind. I have like 2 V's here that are connected to each other. And then I have the Verizon thing. Got this, and boom. Or at least the old Verizon thing, before they changed it. And we have another village here, which is the last village on this part of the Enlightened Way. Keyword, this part. So I'm gonna go back to my main city. I'm gonna go on the other 2 paths of the Enlightened Way. Da 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 da. The main power I wanted ever since I was a child is super speed. And he's gone. Super speed on fleek. Probably just sound like a faggot this time, but whatever. way am I going? Okay, yeah. Go this way. I'm like doing curves and stuff around the torches. Turn in. I'm gonna go through a horse. Ah! I just went through a horse. I just went inside the 5 animals. Oh, that's wrong on so many levels. I'm burning. You know what else is burning? I just got burned 5 times just by my viewers because my jokes suck. So okay. Now this is the one I said was like connected to 5 villages. I counted. Goes all the way past here, past my city. And I'll count for you. I think my other one connected to like 5 villages too. Think about it. Yeah, maybe it probably was. So those would make me like 10 or something. It's like I said, 1. 2. 'Kay. Come on, get to the other village. 3. Yeah, sorry, I just noticed that I was on 3rd person. So I'm stupid. Ugh. This thing took a while to make because there's a whole bunch of lines and rows of torches. Torches. Yeah, see, it's our daytime coming up. 4. Is that 4 or 5? I don't know. Oh, that was 4. No, 4 or 3. Then we got 5. Yeah, so yeah, we got 5 right here. Let's go all the way back, or I could just kill myself right now. Don't do this in real life, folks. Whatever I do in here. What the freak? Oh crap! Is my teleportation not on? Oh, I'm stupid. It's not teleportation. It's just killing yourself. I love myself. I believed I could fly. Then I tried to jump from the middle of the sky. I believed it every night and day. Then I did it and I busted my head. And I'll never ever get to redeem myself because I don't have another day to live today. I don't know. That was an awful rhyme, but don't care. Oh, parkour for life. Oh, parkour for life. So that was like 5 on that side of the. So which was that? That was that way. Now let's go this way. So this is 5. Yeah, the other one was 5. This one's gonna be like 1 or 2. So yeah, because I have 13 villages. I didn't count the other one, so that's probably why I didn't count. So yeah, that's 1. Yeah, 1, 2. Nah, I'm gonna kill myself again because I just feel like it. Man, this is the one way to get dizzy. All I see is one light just spinning around. I believe I can fly. And now you're dead. Why did? Oh yeah, because I spent my spawn point there. Because I'm stupid. Like, why would you set your spawn point in the air unless you're dumb? Like me. So yeah, basically this is what this stream is about. And I'll probably just, you know what? Unless you guys want to see me go like crazy on building stuff, I think this is the end of the stream right now. So thank you for joining. Actually, no, not this end. Just kidding. Gotcha. We're gonna build some more over here of the suburban area. Let's do it. I'm not gonna build another one of you because you took too long for my need. You know what? Should I simulate an attack? Nah, you can't really simulate an attack here. It's not like Fallout 4 or something, where you can like just spawn enemies, do stuff, and it's like mods and stuff and everything. Oh, and of course, I added a way to get into the arena that's not from the restaurant. At these stairs here, it goes like right dead center in the middle of the arena with these nice little opening. Of course, I have glass here, so like since they're not really shooting up at all because there's no like really ledges, so they shoot, and I have glass things so it doesn't hit any of the people dumb enough to sit right here in the glass zone. Let's see. And of course, you have the shrubbing of the villagers, going to clear, and all those weird sounds. So actually, yeah, guys, this is the end of the stream. I'll be back in a second for my other stream on Star Wars Battlefront. See you there. So bye, guys. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining me on this wonderful stream of Minecraft fun. This has been Scoop Cube Gaming, and on my Twitch channel, Awesomeness708926. Have a nice day.